Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hello philosophers, and welcome now to Thursday. Well, I think it's a sunny day. It's kind of a social day. It's definitely a day of content, I think. The sun and moon are coming off of a conjunction. There was a new moon yesterday. It was light cast day. That was a big gravity booster shot toward you stepping into your society power or into a new role, a new reputation, or maybe a new group of friends. And emotionally, that kind of continues today. In fact, Mars is ruling the sun today, so the universe is saying go forward, step forward, go forward with plans. Yesterday was more about light casting and visualizing it. Now it's about stepping toward that direction. So whatever option you see in front of you, take it. Step forward, says the universe today, because you're going to do a lot of thinking about this. In fact, there are many questions starting to come up right now as Mercury in the next 24 hours will move into retrograde. That means that in the sky, it appears to be moving backwards. Of course, the planets continue on their path around the sun, but it's perspective. And the literal, or I should say, the way it actually manifests in the moment for people, I find, is a kind of polarization of the way they think and communicate. So if you're normally very quiet and introverted and really pensive, now suddenly you might be asked a lot of questions, be pulled out of this privacy to talk and to answer. Or vice versa. If you're a person that's always talking, you get a big throat infection and you can't talk anymore. Well, why is that? And I think that's the whole point of what goes wrong. If you have illness that prevents you from talking or singing or doing what you normally do during this time, maybe the universe wants you not to talk, right? And start to think about things. And you've got to look at the net effect of that. In fact, when cell phones don't work and email doesn't work and these types of things that are associated with Mercury retrograde, look at the position it places you in. That is the universe, whether it's about the message or not, forcing you to rethink the message. And that's the point. We're rethinking. We're going back. So for you, you're going to be rethinking karmic patterns, which means you're going to be rethinking some of the greater global patterns in your life, particularly as it relates to your social life. So for instance, if you are in some sort of social context and you recognize people or something feels strangely familiar, you might connect that, you know what, you were in this position in 8th grade where you wanted to be at the popular table. It's those type of connections right now in this Mercury retrograde that Sagittarius will be going through. All right, Sag, that's all I have for Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow with more Live, Love, Be.
So God.